Hi, I'm Mario Esker, entrepreneur, designer, and founder of multiple companies. Over the years, I've worked with startups, Fortune 500 brands, and industry leaders through my firm Avadium, helping them to design, build, and scale their businesses. And today, I want to share something special and powerful for you: the 5 industries that have the highest potential for creating billionaires in the next decade. Now, this isn't the theories. These are industries that are shaping the world right now, and the ones smart entrepreneurs are already moving into. So let's break them down. Number 1, finance. Let me tell you, if there's one industry that's been consistently minting billionaires for over a century, it's finance. This world includes hedge funds, private equity, venture capital, and investment banking. But at its core, it's about understanding one thing: how to make money multiply. The wealthiest individuals in finance know how to identify an opportunity, manage risk, and leverage time. They use money as a tool, not a destination. And the beauty of finance is it can scale infinitely. You're not trading hours for dollars, you're compounding wealth through strategy. Think of legends like Warren Buffett and Ray Dalio. They don't create a product, they mastered how the money moves, and then they position themselves at the center of that flow. That's amazing. The key lesson here: I learned that make money work harder than you do. All right, let's talk a little bit more about that. Finance is not just for Wall Street. It's for anyone who's willing to understand systems, data, and decision making at a higher level. All right, ready for the second one? Number 2, technology. This one also needs no explanation. Technology is the ultimate wealth accelerator. Every single year, tech creates more billionaires than any other field. Why? Because it's scalable, and it reaches. With technology, you can go from an idea from your head to impacting millions of people across the world in months. Let's think about that. The people behind companies like Tesla, Apple, Meta, and even OpenAI didn't just create products, they built ecosystems that change how humans and lives work and communicate. AI, robotics, fintech, automation, these areas are exploding with opportunity. If you're not a coder, you can position yourself inside this wave through design, marketing, branding, and strategy by understanding how tech communicates and works with human needs. The future billionaires of this decade will be the ones who create leverage through technology, solving massive problems in a smarter, faster way. Manufacturing is going to be your third one. Now, here's one that's almost always overlooked. Let's talk about manufacturing. It's not flashy like tech or finance, but it's the foundation of everything. Every product, everything that's designed, created, a device, every tool you use, someone had to design it, make it, and deliver it. And something big is happening right now. So manufacturing is giving a revival in America. Companies are reshoring production, moving operations back from China, India, because the world is changing. Global logistics, automation, and AI are rewriting how we do things here in America. The shift is creating a once-in-a-lifetime generation opportunity. Entrepreneurs who understand supply chains, product development, and efficiency can step in and own this next wave. The new billionaires in manufacturing won't be the factory owners of the past. They'll be innovators who merge technology with production, building smarter, faster, and sustainable systems. If you can make what people need and make it better, you can build an empire. All right, we're gonna go to number 4. This one is real estate. Real estate has been quiet, the giant of wealth creation for all these years. It's how countless billionaires built and preserved their fortunes. Real estate rewards those who have a vision, the ability to see not just what a property is today, but what it can be tomorrow. Developers, investors, and property managers who understand market cycles, location strategy, and financing can dirt into dollars, the vision into value. What's powerful about real estate is that it produces both cash flow and appreciation. You can build generational wealth, assets that keep paying you long after the work is done. And with new frontiers like commercial redevelopment, multi-use projects, and sustainable housing, the opportunities are massive. The billionaires of tomorrow in real estate are the ones who will create spaces that shape the world, the places that we live, work, and experience community. All right, number 5, fashion and retail. And finally, fashion, retail, it's an area that you might not think of. But fashion as an art form, a lifestyle industry, but make no mistake, this is a business empire in disguise. Luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Nike don't just sell products, they build global identities. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. They tap into the psychology of status, aspiration, and culture. Today, retail is evolving faster than ever. E-commerce, influencer marketing, AI-driven personalization have made it possible for anyone with a vision and strategy to reach millions. If you can build a brand that people believe in, that represents more than just what they wear or use, you can dominate this space. It's amazing. Fashion and retail are no longer about clothes. They're about community, identity, and experience. The billionaires born here are not designers. They're now becoming storytellers. So there you have it. 5 industries creating the most billionaires today. Now let's break it down one more time for everyone. So we got finance and investments, technology, manufacturing, real estate, fashion, and retail. Each one of these is a different word, but they all share the same DNA: leverage, innovation, and scalability. If you're serious about building wealth, the question isn't which industry is the best. It's which one fits your vision, your strengths, and your mission. Because when you combine your passion with scalable vehicles, that's where you create real financial freedom. And remember, billionaires aren't just chasing money, they're chasing impact. So think bigger, play long term, and build something that changes lives. I'm Mario Esker, entrepreneur, designer, and builder of brands. Let's go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll leave you this one last message. The next decade is going to be about creating more billionaires than any time in history. The only question is, will you be one of them?